Chris had promised us some high intensity training, some intervals. He'll discuss in more detail about what you're gonna go through, but I think you're really gonna enjoy this one, guys. Guys, we are located at 1976 Jericho Turnpike in East Northport, New York. If you're in the area, general area, come down, visit us. As you know, our gym is closed at the moment, but if you're interested in taking some virtual classes online, one-to-one with Chris, he's open for that. So is Bill, so is Tammy, so is Brandon. So these are our coaches, and they're available for one-on-one training. If that's something you need, we can do that through Zoom. There are a number of different vehicles that we can use to get you through that program, all right? So just know that. Last few notes, he's gonna be training on the cylinder bag, right? This one right here, which is basically similar to a Muay Thai bag. It'll be a lot of punching and striking going on, a lot of kneeing going on. He'll discuss some of that with you. If you don't own a bag, go ahead and kick in the air. There's nothing wrong with that. Kicking in the air is perfect for you. If you need to hold onto a wall or something where you can have some balance and just simulate the kicks, that's perfect as well. So if you don't have a heavy bag, that's okay. If you need a heavy bag, go to aquatrainingbag.com. Go to aquatrainingbag.com, type in the code ER10, and you'll get 15% off, all right? That's our gift to you. This is all virtual training, guys. We hope you really enjoy it. I'm gonna hand this over to Chris.
All right, Swaddy Cup. So tonight we're going to work on a little bit more of a traditional Muay Thai circuit. We'll be doing, after our 5 minute of warm-up, we'll alternate every 30 seconds, do kind of warm-up exercises as we normally do. The focus will be on getting the hips warmed up for the kicking and the knees, make sure the calves are nice warmed up. We're going to be doing a fair amount of lower body stuff today in terms of the striking. The entire workout is going to be striking based workout. So we'll be doing the 4 workout sets. We'll focus on a 30-second combination followed by 30 seconds of straight up knee work on the back. So you're going to be some kind of combo, hitting, punch, kick, knee, elbow, whatever it is, and then back to knees, and back to hitting and back to knees alternately. And it's very, very common for you to see in the Thai training them to go for 2, 3, 4, 5 minute rounds solid, just of kneeing the bag for overall body conditioning. Back in the 80s, one of my teachers, my Thai boxing teacher, Ajahn Chai Sarasut, was actually contracted by the Dallas Cowboys to do their conditioning in the summer camps that they did, working with that team, which became fairly legendary. And there's all kinds of pictures and stuff you can see online when he's training those monsters, right? And a lot of what they did was knees and knees and knees to get the conditioning. It'll work your core, it'll work your hips, it'll work your glutes. It's a really important thing for stamina. It's a really important thing for us to bust through. If you don't have the long bag, you can shadow box everything. If you have the smaller bag and you can't quite reach up for the knees, just knee under the bag for everything we're doing, right? And then finally, take ownership of your workout. If this is something that is new for you, if there's something that we get into, make sure that you are controlling the pace, you're controlling everything we're doing. If there's a combo, it doesn't feel good, you have a shoulder problem, knee problem, something's going on, take ownership of your workout, modify whatever we're doing. Today's not really a calisthenics day for what we're doing. On the combinations, I want you to imagine that you're working around maybe like a 75% of an effort. Without a proper heart rate trainer, it's really hard to gauge that. Sometimes in the first round or two, what we think is 75% is a little different by round 4 when we're kind of tired, right? So without a proper gauge, you just use your best guess. But when we get to the knees are the simple part. It's really where you want to make your peaks, right? That's the high intensity. The low intensity will be working on all our combos. Emphasize more the flow, emphasize more the form and the technique, right? We're not using that as the maximal workout part, but we are keeping the body going for that high and low intensity intervals, right? So we'll get started here really quick. If you have any questions, you can find me on Facebook. You can contact me through New York Fitness and Boxing. We can answer any questions. If you are one of the guys that's training with me regularly and you want to get into some virtual training to keep up your skills, please contact me. You have lessons in the bank, so you might as well take advantage of them so we don't get too rusty before we can get back together. I don't know when that's going to be, right? So we're going to see kind of how that goes. So we'll just keep things plugging away until such a time comes as we get started. I'm going to give the timer over to Coach.
Yes.
We're going to start with 5 minutes warming up, 30-second intervals, Nice and easy. It's going to be actually 10 warm-up exercises. Remember that as soon as the round's done, we'll be dropping down for a core work of 30 seconds between each impact conditioning round. All right, let's get started. All right, so we're just going to walk it out like we always do, pushing the balls of the feet firmly into the ground, working those Cuban uppercuts, just like you're zipping up your zipper of your hoodie, whatever you got. We do have NYFB hoodies for sale. I think that'd be fine. You want to just come in, we can pass one through the door.
Oh yeah.
It's not a problem. So you can always make sure you have one of those. But nice and easy warm up. Walking out, getting those calves warmed up, making sure everything starts to loose first. Feet wide, rotating. 45 degrees from center, pressing the knees apart. So we have a nice core contraction without bringing the knees inward, right? When I try to keep those knees nice and separate, so everything's nice and loose. Everything's got a good warm-up pace, not moving too quickly, but we are thinking about, okay, I'm doing a striking art, I'm doing a combat sport, hands up, chin down. We're gonna get into our next cycle here in a second. Drop down, hands flat, walk it out. Downward dog-like position, raising and lowering the heels, keeping the balls of the feet connected to the floor. Keep going. Keep my eye on the timer here. Nice stretching through the calves. Nice stretch. Press the palms firmly into the ground. Warm up your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Up we go. Wall to wall, pivoting 180 degrees. Working on your rotation through your core. I want you to really focus on the pivoting. When you're striking with your right hand, your right heel is up. When your left hand is out, your left heel is up. Full rotation through the body. We'll have a little bit of a marching series coming up next. Get those hips warmed up. Basic march, slow march. Control the musculature. Working on the inner groins, get the psoas waking up a little bit. For most of us, that's a tight little monkey anyway right in there, especially if you sit all day. Yep. You gotta stand up, get that loosened up. Slow march to control the motion. Ankle, knee or hip problems, you can stay at this one as we go a little more. Side to side, hamstrings. I'm repeating the same warm-ups so you guys develop some familiarity. As we go further, we will do more warm-ups. Take your time, get those hamstrings nice and loose. Nice and easy. Feel the hamstrings. You might feel your glutes warm up a little bit, which would be excellent. Next, fast feet. A very low run, getting the quads a little bit more woken up. Find your balance. Find your footwork stability. Nice and easy. Keep your breath work going the entire time. Find your own pace. Next one's gonna be pretty simple, but it's gonna help us get our footwork down for all these knees that we're gonna see. Easy side step. Start in the center, step to the side. It's like a half jumping jack, right? We're keeping a very good pace in our feet. Just warming up. I'm a little bit into a squat, right? A little squat going on, get my quads moving. Not too much of an upright posture now. We're gonna take the next warm up. It's gonna be the same thing, but I'm gonna have my feet go behind. So I'm replacing from behind. You're gonna see when we do the knees, my feet come together and back. So we're gonna do our warm-ups to reflect what we do in the workout. Those of you guys that get to know me a little bit, you should be able to tell what I'm gonna do, what I'm teaching, based on how I'm warming you up. It's not that hard. Pretty easy to tell at some point here what we're doing. Next one, nice and easy knee bounces. Knee bounces, warming up the inner groins again. There's a little bit of a, I don't hesitate to call it a hop, right? It's just a little bounce action. in between the steps. Single knee bounces. My quad touches the inside of my elbow. I'm not trying to spike my quad on my elbow here. Just warming my legs up. All right, we're dropping down. We're gonna start with basic sit-up, pressing into the ground. As I sit up, from an arms and legs extended position, I sit up, feet come flat, palms press into the ground, firm. Imagine you are rolling up your abdominal core like a newspaper. Get the nice abdominal warm-up. All right, that's the warm-up section and your first set of abs. We'll be starting with our jab cross. Nice and easy to warm up. We'll work on our 4-count right knee, which is our basic warm-up. All the knees hit with the face, not the top. We don't want to scrape the back. Then we'll be doing right and left kicks. Nice and easy. In between, follow me with a different kind of knees. Here we go, into our rounds. First one, I'm sorry, I gotta check the time. I don't know where we are in the timer.
21, 19, 18.
Okay, just work through. Yeah, sir, I think so. Easy, work on jab cross.
Interval cycle 2.
What's that?
Interval cycle 2.
First one?
2, number 2.
Right, round 1 of set 2.
Yes.
Perfect. Work your jab cross easy. Now we're on the knees. One knee only, just your right. This is your high part. Basic kick, 4-count kick. Easy. Look at the technique. Pivot, the ball of the foot. That's not us. Grab the back, left knee, singles. Gotta get a better tire. Taller tire.
Yeah. Pull her into you.
Left kick from your right stance, basic. Work on your form a little bit. Now, alternate, skip knees. Notice my feet come together and replace. Your stance. Basic right knee, 4-count, what we call straight knee. Just did the skip knee. Drive through with the hips. Watch. Single. Double each side. Triple each side. Back to single. Single. Double. triple, single, double, triple, left knee from your right stance. One more, single, double, triple. Down, feet in a butterfly. Butterfly sit-ups. All right, good. Little rest period. Punch kick combos are coming up. Number 1, left jab, right kick. Number 2, right cross, left kick. Number 3, left hook, right kick. Number 4, rear hook, lead kick. Number 5, mix them up. Okay? So that's our rounds with the knees in between. That'll be fun. Remember, it's fun at parties. Round 1, left jab, right kick. Move up. Stalk the back. Imagine your opponent. Make him block upstairs. Bury his leg. As soon as his hands come up to block, pop, away goes his quad. Skip knees. Tight core. Number 2, right cross, left kick. 2 ways. No step or switch. Break that femur. Skip knees again. Feet, float. Watch my feet. They're not touching. Skip knee 2. Face the bag. Load up, hook, low kick. Make them block. Bury the downstairs. Skip knee number 1, your foot touches. Toes pointed down, every knee. Next, right hook, left kick, quick. Make them cover. Cut the inside of the thigh. Skip knee 2. Foot floats. Anyone you want. Follow me. Jab, right. Cross, left. Left hook, right kick. Right hook, left kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Knees. You choose. I'm doing number 1 because my back foot touches. Number 2, my back foot floats. Down. Feet up. Basic sit-up. Concentrate on rolling up and unrolling the abs. Here we go. All right. Round 4. This is what we call jab cross series. Everything starts with a 1-2, and then we're going to add something fun to it. Now, I'm going to change the knee to what we call the curved knee. If this is beyond your scope today, do what I showed you the last 3 rounds. Okay? Round 1, jab cross left hand. Move a little bit. Work on your form. Stalk him or her. I want to get a call down on me too. 2 straight. Land that hook on the jaw. Skipping footwork. Imagine you're closing the refrigerator door with your knee. Hitting the side of the leg or the rib cage. Curved knee. Jab cross, right hand. 1-2, right hook. 1-2, right. Bounce off your cross. They cover here, sneak that hand right around their high cover. Move your head off the side. You can throw this hook. Another round of curved knees. Get the form down. This is ab central right now. Curve knee, 2, straight knee 2. Jab cross, left elbow. 1, 2, get it close. Long, long, short. Long, long, short. Long, long, short. Long, long, short. Curve knee. Straight knee. Curve. Skip. No space. Footwork in between. No space. Jab cross, right elbow. Bounce your right hand. Bury that elbow. Right between their eyes. Bridge of the nose. The cross is long, so the elbow has to come in. Footwork. Curve knee, skip knee, same leg. Now we're getting a little fancy. If they block your curve knee, hit them straight. All your combos. 1, 2 left. 1, 2 right hook. 1, 2 left elbow. 1, 2 right elbow. 1, 2 left hook. 1, 2 right hook. 1, 2 left elbow. 1, 2 right elbow. Hook. Hook. Okay, down we go. Sit up, 2, bridge, grab position. All right, here we go. Final round. Same 1, 2, but we're gonna follow with kicks and knees this time. First one, 1, 2 right kick. We're gonna go back to simple knees on the bag. Hopefully you're a little gassed by now. So go simple things so you can finish strong. 1, 2 right kick. 1, 2 kick. Pop, pop, pop. No break. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Hoo. 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 Right knee only. Singles. Squeeze the bag with your arms. Hold that poor guy right in there. Time. 1, 2 left. 1, 2, left. Inner thigh. Left leg. One, two, right knee. 1, 2, knee right behind it. As soon as they block, bread basket. Skip knee 1. Jab cross left knee. Ah. Skippity 2, float the foot. 4, 5,
Let's do it now.
7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. All the combos. 1, 2 right. 1, 2 left. 1, 2 right knee. 1, 2 left knee. 1, 2 right kick. 1, 2 left kick. 1, 2 right knee. 1, 2 left knee. Final one. Single, double, triple, skip knees. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ah. Ah. Single. Ah. Double. Ah. Ah. Triple. Ah. Single. Double. Triple. Finish. 1, 1. Down. One more thing. Crunch, bridge, crunch, bridge. Working on antagonistic muscle groups. Someday, soon it's going to be summer, and you're going to wish you worked your glutes. I wear tie shorts to the beach, but you Speedo fans should be doing this a lot more. I hear you, coach. One more. All right. Cool it down. Hope you guys had a good time. You worked on basics. You worked on what we call the contralateral series, opposite sides of the body, right? Round 1. that we did the entire jab cross series between rounds 4 and rounds 5. So hopefully you guys had a good time. Make sure, hydration, make sure you're getting enough sleep at the proper time, keep yourself on schedule. All right, this is tough, I know. You want to stay up and watch Netflix all night, but stay on schedule. Make sure you're eating a super healthy diet, right? You supplement, that's great, but make sure you have loads of fruits and vegetables, fresh as you can get them. Don't use this as an excuse, right? Use this as an opportunity to make sure you can blast through this. So when we come out of this, you are mentally, physically, and whatever this term means to you spiritually, sound and ready to go. Thank you for your time. Make sure you clean your equipment. And coach, if you got anything left.
Yeah, well done, guys. Wow. Guys, Chris pulled it off again for you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. He puts in some serious work. Those knees, huh? Oh, and summertime's coming, so I get you. I wear Speedo personally, so I gotta work on that. I mean, no Speedos. But guys, I hope you really enjoyed it. This guy's a professional. If you really want to enjoy him on a one-on-one basis, reach out to me, reach out to Chris. We can get some virtual training going on. That's becoming more and more the norm these days until we can get this gym open for you guys. But we're ready for you when the time comes. In the meantime, you have Chris that's working you through all this. You have Bill Ryder as well. You have Brandon and Tammy. We're all working together as a family to help bring you some of this virtual training. Again, we're located at 1976 East Jericho Turnpike. We're right on the main road, so you probably drive past us all the time. Stop if you want to say hello, but we need to respect the social distancing, right?
Sure.
So that's why we're doing all this. If you found this and you're finding that you're in the middle of the video, you can catch all this on our YouTube channel, New York Fitness and Boxing as well. All right. So enough from us. You want to say hi to any of your folks out there?
You guys that my friends and students in Michigan that found this, thank you very much. Please like and share and pass it along. Hopefully we can get more coordinated. Those of you guys that are friends with me on Facebook, keep out. I'm starting my own kind of personal challenge, especially as this has been extended at least through the end of April. As my students know, my birthday's coming up early May, so I'm starting tomorrow kind of a personal challenge, which you guys are welcome to participate in. And those of you that used to train me at the old gyms, you know what happens on the birthday, right? We have a killer workout, which I'm going to post this year, right? This year's a lot of rounds, right? It's 48 rounds this year, right?
Okay.
It's a big number. So I'm starting now to get myself back in shape for it. And if you guys want to participate, whether you have the bag, I'll be doing a lot of different tools on this one, but we'll be here, we'll be filming it, and we'll be sending it out. It's going to be a long one.
That's awesome.
Cold, but we're going to start now, get ourselves ready for it. I will give you what I'm doing as advice in terms of the diet, nutrition, and other things. And you guys, there's a lot of things like we're doing that are online, that are available for free, some downloads and stuff to purchase, but the one-on-one is, as you know, the best, right? So, I can't correct you if you're watching me do this,
right.
But if you want to get together and you need, you guys, we've been working on your form, your technique, and everything. Even through video, I can help you one-on-one more than I can just with you following along on a routine. But
yeah,
please
they can
give
do
us
it on a laptop. They can do it on
anywhere you want.
right on your phone. There's a lot of vehicles you can use.
You can
so
fly
guys
a drone
interact.
over my house, and
That's another option.